What horrible events unfolded in Lewiston, Maine a few days ago with a mass shooter, allegedly Robert Card, person of interest, by the FBI, local authorities, who killed possibly 16 or more in a mass shooting event at a bar and a bowling alley in Lewiston and other locations possibly. There's a mass manhunt for him. The search is on. Possibly he committed suicide and they can't find him, or he's cowering somewhere like a coward after what he's done. It's been reported that he had mental health issues. He's a sergeant in the Army, a reservist in the Army. He also had issues of mental health, talking about voices in his head, and he was in institution for those issues, released. A lot of questions to be answered. Why wasn't his guns taken away? And if they were, did he get other weapons? And the crisis we have in this country is an enormous mental health issue. This is the worst mass shooting in the history of Maine, and the worst one since Uvalde, Texas, which we saw the slaughter of innocent children by another madman in Texas. This individual did the same and had to have been addressed, but there were a lot of issues he had on other social media platforms, and he was pretty much telegraphing that he wanted to do something like this, and he had issues. Who knew what, when, and what was done to try to stop him from happening? This definitely could have been preventive. And Maine, being an independent state, even though they have traditionally voted blue in national elections, are mostly moderates and independents who believe in their gun rights, constitutional carry, or to carry your weapon in open carry or concealed weapon. But obviously, since there's a bar and bowling alley where they serve alcohol, people were drinking, a lot of people were not prepared, didn't have their weapons with them. If someone was prepared, they probably would have addressed them, but he did have a rifle, and most people would be carrying possibly a concealed firearm or handgun, and we know that's not a fair fight. Easily has 200 yards on somebody, and he'll take them apart. He's trained. He was a firearms instructor, weapons expert, used that Army training to kill civilians, mass civilians. Horrible tragedy unfolding in Maine. Hopefully they'll catch him sooner than later. Till next time.